Welcome to a new segment in Launch Your Private Podcast that we're calling From the Vault. We are going to dust off our favorite workshops, trainings, and summit sessions and bring them straight to your ears. The replays are packed with timeless strategies to help you grow your business with audio. Whether you're tuning in for the first time or maybe it was something you got to catch live, we're excited to open this up to all of you. In this From the Vault session, you're going to hear my talk from Memberships, What's Working Now in 2024. Hosted by Sandra DeFreitas, and the talk was titled 10 Ways to Use Private Podcasts to Get New Members and Keep Them. This one's for anyone running a membership, a group program, or a learner-based community. And even if you don't have one that you're running now, this would definitely be something that you want to listen to if you're considering launching one. During the talk, I dive into 10 creative ways to use private podcasts to not only attract new members, but keep them engaged and simplify your delivery. And of course, there's always a few bonus ideas because that's how I roll. So here we go. Enjoy. 10 ways to use private podcasts to get new members and keep them. I believe that audio is the next landscape of attention. We need our eyes back. I don't even know if that makes sense. We need to be able to multitask. That's what we need to be able to do in order to get stuff done. And guess what? So do your members. So today, you're going to walk away with a bunch of ideas for adding audio to your marketing plan and membership delivery. We're going to start with why audio, just so you're like, what? I want to make sure that's not a question you have by the end of this. 10 fast feeds that you can add that will add value to your membership and increase conversions. So how to get the most out of this talk, we'll dive into the 10 ways really soon. It's all about the notes. So this is less a how-to strategy and more a did you even know this was possible kind of thing. So instead of taking notes on exactly what I'm saying, it's more like what ideas am I sparking as Lindsay is giving me how her users are using private podcasts. Okay, so you're going to get 10. I'm going to give you a couple bonuses. It says 1. It's really a lot. You'll see. Okay, so the first is related to launching. This is attracting new members. A lead magnet. We are seeing lots of our users have success by creating a private podcast audio series. They're launching, they're getting high conversions in the tens of, 30% conversion rates. We have a public podcast that you can listen to called Launch Your Private Podcast, and there's a lot of users on there, and a lot of them talk about it as a launch mechanism. And so a lead magnet is a great way to not only build your list, but also convert people who now have listened because you've collected that email address. It's also a really easy thing for you to create as the creator because it's way easier to create a lead magnet that is audio only than it is to create a lead magnet that has images or is in a video setup and that kind of thing. So think through a private audio series. Does not have to be in one drop of an episode. It can be multiple episodes. They don't have to be very long. It's all about that sales journey that you take someone on. Now, this one is about launches. So I'm going to say basically using it in any launch mechanism that you're currently using. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel here. If you sell your membership on the back of a challenge, guess what? Make a private podcast feed of that challenge. Do you sell your membership on the back of a workshop? Guess what? Turn that workshop into a private podcast so people can listen. The key here is accessibility. So it's less about saying audio only challenges, which PS, I love an audio only thing, not going to lie. But recognizing that, hey, your goal in a launch is consumption. The more people that listen to that content and actually get through it, the more likely they are to convert, as many of our numbers show, right? So think about your current launch strategy. Rather than reinvent the wheel, maybe try adding a private podcast feed. Okay, now let's get into the membership content itself. Guess what? Private podcast feed for all the content that you create on your membership. So this is all that learning content, whether you have workshops or you have core content that everyone needs to consume, turn that into a private podcast feed. I promise you it's more likely to be listened to than it will to have someone have to log into a website. Other content that I know membership creators make is Q&A calls. That's another great use case. It was actually one of my favorite use cases of Hello Audio when we first launched was, oh my gosh, the Q&A calls that I can never make. Awesome. They're now stuck in a Zoom or a Google Drive folder somewhere. I'm never going to listen to it or I'm never going to watch it. And having a private podcast feed of coaching calls or Q&A calls is huge. And the consumption rate definitely goes up. Other ideas to add to your membership. So this is more 4 through 6 or 7 or 8 are really more about ideas of additional things that you can add. I know for membership creators, a lot of times more is not better. So I want this to feel easy for you. And I want it to feel easy because it's audio, right? So exclusive interviews with either industry leaders, even success stories or case studies could be a great use case here as a private podcast feed within your membership as one of the core content pillars that you deliver. Behind the scenes content is working really well as too. And you're going to see, I'm going to release something in a second as another separate number, but the idea that somebody just is listening to you work through something in your business, depending on your niche. Let's say you make jewelry, like, wouldn't it be cool if you're teaching other jewelry makers how to launch their business or something like that? Wouldn't that be cool if you just recorded what it's like to make some of the decisions you have to make? And guess what? Again, you don't have to mess with fancy video cameras or like flat lays or anything like that. You and a mic. And that's huge when it comes to intimacy and connection with your members. Now, this might be for specific niches, but we love a guided meditation or like guided exercises, guided coaching. And the reason why it's not just a coaching call, what I'm trying to lay out here is it's something that is an asset in your membership that can give over and over again. So we have a user that has like, I'm a launch coach in your pocket. She only recorded this once. And the idea is, hey, I'm going to take you through an entire launch and I'm going to take you through the feelings that you're having. Listen to this episode if you're nervous about how many signups you have, right? So there's coaching, but as a coach that a lot of times people go through the same problems or the same obstacles. And so you can coach them through that even without doing anything one-on-one. And I think this is pretty epic from a delivery standpoint and from an impact standpoint for your members. Okay, this is the big one that I was going to say. Audio only memberships. You guys, I know you're watching a whole bunch of presentations on maybe stuff related to content, but this is big and this is getting bigger. And this is not something that I think I saw when we first started Hello Audio. And I noticed people starting to ask about who has an audio only membership. And as someone who created Hello Audio, we knew we did not want to create something that was for Patreon users. They have their give me $5 to get some behind the scenes content, right? In this membership summit, we are about going deeper than that. And we're not about just more and more content. And here's what I love about audio only memberships. It's just so easy. Andrea Crowder is somebody who we've had on our show. She's also a success story. She is somebody who has an audio basically first business, and her main entry port for her business and her main focus on her business is her audio only membership. And it is all about behind the scenes of her building her business because that is the type of person that she attracts. And she charges $59 a month. I think it might have just gone up to $97 or something like that. And she has a couple hundred users or listeners on that. And she loves it. And you can hear it in her voice in the episodes, the power that she has by giving them behind the scenes. Like, she talks to these people like she's sitting in the room with them, and they love it. And I think this is something that's going to be on the rise. And I want someone who's watching this or listening to this right now to be like, oh my gosh, my content would be perfect as audio only, because guess what? Not everyone needs slides to look at. In fact, I think this presentation is perfectly fine without slides. I'd rather people listen to it, if I'm being honest. So if your membership content is is something that can be spoken out loud and does not need a lot of visuals. Now, I will say you can add visuals in the descriptions. We can do that for you. We can add links out. That's what makes audio only membership so appealing to people, is the ability to just simplify things. And I just want to start to encourage people to consider that. All right. Creating a great member experience. This is engaging your members. Onboarding new members using a podcast. That's such a great way. I find when I buy a new course and I have to log into a site and I'm kind of clicking around, that's such a powerful moment that you have, is that first login. And if you push people to a podcast version of that and you give them the things that they need to take that next action, which may be watch more videos, using the audio version first to onboard them really actually de-escalates the pressure, I would say, that comes from having a new thing that they just bought, signing in, getting overwhelmed, right? If you rethought that initial onboarding and made it maybe a private podcast version, whether it's a version or it's something that everyone gets onboarded onto, and that's the way you do onboarding, I think there's a lot of value here. It also can be something that you can have running before maybe they get access to a main portal, right? So maybe you're running a launch and people sign up on day one and they have 2 weeks until the first thing drops, right? If that's true, you kind of want something to keep engaging people because they just made a purchase and they need to be still engaging with you through that time. Another idea to encourage engagement within your community are member spotlights, reaching out to members and talking about their businesses or their companies or their products or their life, depending on what your product and membership is. I think this is a great tool as well to get people to know other people in the community. Okay, and this is my other big one that I love. And the one and only Mariah Cause is the person who came up with it, I guess you could say. And she's on Launch Your Private Podcast as well. I don't know her episode number offhand, but she basically got rid of coaching calls entirely. So I mentioned coaching calls earlier as one of the content pieces that lots of people have in memberships, and she got rid of them. And she basically was like, wait, what if we never had to come, right? Because Async is huge right now. And so we don't come to a coaching call, and instead you submit questions and she picks them and records episodes. And guess what? Now she has 80 plus episodes inside her membership that a person can scroll and get an answer to. And she goes in depth and she doesn't really address the person really personally, I guess is the word I'm trying to use here. And she instead just makes it as generic as possible, because many of you who've been running memberships or courses or any sort of coaching experience for a while, a lot of times people have the same issues and obstacles, as I mentioned before. And so if you have this feed, this reference, instead of hiding inside of a Zoom call, we think like, what's the word? Like time stamping under a Zoom that's in a membership site is going to solve this problem. It doesn't, because people don't go back, right? But a private podcast feed that lives in a certain place on their phone, when they have free time, they can open the app and listen to something really quick. Yeah, that's what private podcasts do. So she was worried when she launched this that her people, this is for a somewhat high ticket offer, that they would be like, oh my gosh, no coaching calls. And they did. They actually had a reaction at first. But once it was launched, it was like, oh my God, how does not everyone do this? Because guess what? Now I don't have to go to a call or feel guilty for not going. Okay, so those are my top 10 use cases for not only bringing in new members, but also keeping them around. I said I would give you a bonus. Here are more. Because you know what? I know you run a business that is not just about the membership. It is also about the attraction content you create. So newsletters, discovery calls, motivational content, summits. Hey, we're in one right now. Worksheet walkthroughs, all the things, right? Nurture sequences, private clients. It all can be a private podcast feed. And I promise it is a positive. So how do you do it? Hit record. I personally, depending on the type of feed, just use my own mic that I have. A standalone mic is really great. And then if it's a behind the scenes thing, man, your AirPods or something will totally work. Personally love to script for editing if you need to edit something. And then, of course, Hello Audio for distribution. Now, I do want to add with Hello Audio, we have a bunch of features that are made for people like you, people who are marketers, people who are selling memberships, people who are content creators. And so we integrate with things like Zoom, Google Drive, Dropbox, YouTube. You can drop a link, and that allows you to add feeds instantly, add content to your feeds instantly. So that's huge. You don't have to just download and then re-upload, right? We personalize feeds with listeners' names that you can use. We also give them certain content based on tags. So you can have different membership tiers, get certain access to certain episodes. That's a way to do it. We have dynamic ads. So you can run promotions on any of your feeds that you have. Remind them to show up to a coaching call if you want, and run it for a certain date, and it will show up on every episode in the feed that you put it on. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, we have super listener scores. This is getting pretty ninja, but it basically is an algorithm that we've created that lead scores your listeners by how many listens they have, how many feeds they're subscribed to, like how quickly they listen to the content, and we score them. And so we have stories of users basically creating a list of the top however many listeners and then reaching out to them during a launch. So if you have a lead magnet type launch or a challenge launch and someone has a score over, let's say 80, those people you're sending a personal message to, right? So that's pretty huge. And then of course we have download analytics and that kind of thing. And you can use that to analyze how your content is working and all of that. So of course we have way more success stories than this, but we have Alyssa who grew her list by 763% in just 9 days by launching the right lead magnet. So that's something about the front end. And then Jacqueline Malone, she saw student success rates skyrocket by using, this was more for a course, not a membership. I also brought up Andrea Crowder and her membership, her audio only membership as well. So the action that I want you to complete is come up with the one idea that you would implement today if you signed up for something like Hello Audio, or you currently have Hello Audio and you haven't been able to add it to your membership yet. If you have any issues with getting your membership started or getting that first feed started, we have great walkthroughs over at help.helloaudio.fm. Thanks, guys. Take care. And there you have it. How fun was that? Thanks for listening to From the Vault, our new segment on Launch Your Private Podcast. We hope this replay sparked some new ideas for you. And if it did, we'd love it if you share it with a friend who'd love it too. See you next time.